Remember when desk phones actually had weight to them and felt like they meant business? This hefty black and silver unit weighs in at over 3 pounds. And honestly, that solid plastic build is a relief in a world of flimsy office gear. It stays put on the desk, instead of sliding around every time a heavy-handed coworker punches in a number. What stands out right off the bat is the dual-line capability. For anyone juggling a primary business line and a secondary direct extension or a home office setup, managing two distinct conversations on a single piece of hardware changes the workflow entirely. No more awkward physical line switching or missing callbacks because the main light was flashing. Now, the monochrome liquid crystal display isn't winning any design awards for flashiness, but it gets the job done. It's stark, highly readable, and displays caller ID and waiting call notifications, clearly without needing a backlight that blinds you in a dim room. Paired with the digital answering system, capturing missed messages feels foolproof. Speakerphones can be hit or miss, usually sounding like the person on the other end is shouting from the bottom of a well. This one handles conference calls surprisingly well for a traditional landline setup. The audio doesn't distort immediately when someone raises their voice, and the dedicated volume and mute buttons have a satisfying click when pressed. There's also a headset port for anyone who prefers pacing around the room while handling long calls. That said, it does rely on a pair of AA batteries to keep the memory and caller ID functioning when the power flickers, which feels slightly old school since most modern gadgets use rechargeable internal cells. You have to actually remember to swap those out every couple of years. Look, if you need a reliable, no-nonsense corded workhorse that handles 2 lines without dropping packets or freezing up like a computer peripheral, this thing delivers. It keeps communications straightforward, loud, and dependable.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.